Regardless if it's in a bottle or a can, I'm going to be reviewing a beer today, guys. Oh, BC's Beer Reviews, BC's Beer Reviews. So, guys, it's another episode of BC's Beer Reviews. It's your boy BC. Well, I'm doing this one a little ahead of schedule here, I guess you could say. St. Patty's Day is going to be coming up next, 2 weeks that I'm recording here. So, I'm wanting to post this before it gets to that point. So, today I've been wanting to do this. This is another one I've been wanting to do for a while. And I've never had this one. This one is the Guinness Foreign Extra Stout. Okay. Here it is. Let's see. So, this is what I'm working with today. And again, this is another one I wanted to try. Now, this is an 11.2 fluid ounce bottle. Both of them are. I bought 2 4-packs. So, this was introduced by the company in 1801. Okay. And if I understand it right, they made this to be shipped overseas. Okay. And it's made in Ireland for year round. And it's a 7.5 ABV with a 47 IBU. Okay. Now, there's cookbooks where, okay, this ain't a twist off. So, where they actually have, where they, look at this one, looking really good, man, smelling really good. Oh, God, that's a dark, thick head. Look at that, look at that. Oh, man, it's been a minute since I've had a Guinness. Oh, Lord. Well, I'll let that settle down for a minute, so it gives me time to jibber jabber. Well, some recipes actually call for stouts, in some cases, Guinness specifically. So, I've tried one about 3-4 years ago. It was pretty good. It was actually with ham, and oh my goodness, it turned out so good. So, yep. And part of my heritage is actually from Ireland and over there in England. So, the one thing that I've always heard about was the complaint about the expiration date. Okay. Now, if I understand it right, on the bottom, you've got like a series of numbers, like, okay, LO236GG002. Well, okay, L is for lot, and the first number is the year that it was produced on, or the year that it was produced in, and the next 3 was like within that year. Okay. Now, we all know a year has 365 days in it, right? Right? Unless I'm wrong, a year has 365 days in it. Now, this was produced in 2000, and it was produced on the 236th day. So, my rough estimate, I'm guessing here, is November. Okay? And sometime in November, if I'm doing the math right, but it give or take a week or 2. And they say that this beer is good for 10 months in some places that I've looked. And since we're in February, it's 4 months old. So it's okay. It's okay. So, I've always heard the problem with the coating on the bottle, or the expiration date on the bottle. So, and for a minute there, I had to took me a minute to figure that code out too myself. I mean, sometimes it's good to have things just plain and simple. You know, I mean, no fuss, no muss, just, okay, it's good, let's get to drinking. Or get to reviewing, depending on the situation. You know, I mean, when I started, I probably had a hand's worth of head on there. Now I've got about 2 fingers on there. Of course, we all know Guinness is dark. Oh man, God. I mean, I can't even see through that. Anyways, got a nice khaki head. Nice tight bubble formation on top. Maltiness to it, almost bread-like. So, smelling pretty good. It smells like a little sweetness to it too. Well, enough of the gibbet. Well, let me show you the beer. See, there's the beer. That's what I'm working with. I don't know. See, yeah. Well, let's get the tasting. Oh, that's good. It's a bit sweet. Definitely taste that roasted barley on there. I bet roasted malt and tart cherry. It's really nice. Really nice. Sometimes you can't go wrong with a Guinness. I mean, this is dark. Some would say, to me it looks jet black. In some places I've looked, it says it has like a reddish tinge to it in a way. I'm not seeing it. Then again, I just might be colorblind, but I mean, I know what black looks like. I mean, you know what I mean. So, yeah, this is really good. I don't, Guinness I don't drink often. Love them, but I don't know. Last time I had Guinness was about 3 years ago. I bought a 12-pack for my birthday about 4 years ago, maybe 3. And it was so good. So, now if I had to give this one a grade, I would have to give this one a 9. So, like I've always said, hey, drink responsibly, don't do nothing stupid. Peace out, brother man. Peace out, sister girl. And I'll see you next time in the next PC's Beer Reviews.
BC's going to drink some beers, so take a seat, baby, have no fear. He will certainly bring that cheer. Sit